by the people, for the people.
Smart infrastructure, smart utilities, smart technology and smart communication are the building blocks of tomorrow. The future is smart and the future is here. The year is 2019 and you are witnessing a future-ready, sustainable and smart city where culture meets convenience, where ease of doing business is a way of life and where industries can set up and flourish in a short time span. A melting pot of history and culture, this is a city with planned open spaces, clean air, smart governance and the perfect environment to raise a family. Welcome to India's first greenfield smart industrial city, Dholera. A city at the technological forefront amongst global smart cities designed to be ISO 37120 compliant. Close to Dholera is the historical site of Lothal. Dholera extends the vision of this ancient city of Lothal to one of the most advanced cities of the 21st century. Situated in the progressive Indian state of Gujarat, Dholera is located with extensive external connectivity through air, sea, road and rail. At 920 square kilometers, Dholera's footprint is larger than Singapore. Dholera will be developed in phases over 30 years, starting with an area of 22.5 square kilometers. A city so perfect that people will wonder how it was planned and executed. The answer to that question started taking shape in 2011. After years of detailed and holistic planning, Dholera is set to be operational by 2019. Dholera's extensive and detailed implementation strategy takes into account several trunk infrastructure projects, including potable water, sewage, industrial wastewater, stormwater, power and information and communication technology, and roads. Special zones have been allocated for residential living, industrial areas, a high access corridor with expressway access, recreation and sports, tourism and resorts, economically weaker section housing, functional open and green spaces, social amenities, and physical infrastructure. Building the city from the ground up, the vision has been to have a plug-and-play format. So all the land parcels are fully ICT enabled and completely built-up infrastructure is offered right at the plot level. This is truly a first-of-its-kind offering in India. A variety of non-polluting industries can be accommodated with heavy engineering, auto and auto ancillaries, defense and MRO benefiting the most because of the availability of large land parcels, smart infrastructure and skilled labor. This forms the platform for industries to invest and operate in Dholera without having to worry about developing the surroundings. A detailed implementation strategy, allocating land segments for varied uses, includes the largest land parcel for industrial development in the world. World-class, smart and sustainable infrastructure facilities set Dholera apart. Dholera's planning includes safe and well-controlled roads with multi-purpose corridors, bicycle tracks, wide footpaths, service roads and tree cover. Dholera's road plan includes shaded pedestrian-friendly walkways for comfort and safety through constant monitoring by CCTV cameras. For the first time in India, all trunk infrastructure like gas, ICT, power, potable water, recycled water, sewer pipes and storm water are pre-installed underground with the capability of handling growing demands of the city. A dynamic, intelligent traffic management system is planned to reduce emissions, enable rerouting and auto-detection of violations. An impressive transport hub with multifunctional zones will host parking. Part of the planning includes rooftop solar panels and add-on peripherals such as mobile recharging, charging points for electrical vehicles at public and private buildings, and various other facilities. In this city geared towards eco-friendly transportation, even the bus shelters are equipped with electric vehicle charging points, enabling smart public transportation. Water is the lifeline for any city to flourish, and a strong water source is essential for industries to thrive. Dholera's primary water source is the Narmada River through the Saurashtra Branch Canal, which ensures reliable and safe water 24/7 after treatment. Installation of sensors and SCADA technologies allows minimizing of losses and better usage management. Dholera has an inherent ability to manage and recycle waste. Water recycling through a smart wastewater system allows for 100% recyclability of domestic and industrial wastewater up to tertiary standards, and the smart stormwater management system saves, harvests, and treats stormwater runoff, which ensures sustainability and creates a city water body to enhance quality of life. An integrated solid waste management facility is planned to handle all types of solid waste, like municipal solid waste, industrial solid waste, e-waste, and biomedical waste, and will include waste-to-energy generation facility. Using technologies, this entire framework will be automated, making the process smarter and the city cleaner. A smart city needs to create and utilize smart power. To shape this vision into reality, Dholera will implement smart metering and monitoring to minimize losses and ensure a reliable power supply. Earning the smart tag, Dholera will focus on various forms of renewable energy by utilizing resources like solar and other sustainable modes. Dholera's design includes people-centric spaces and amenities along with smart infrastructure. Geared towards social and intellectual interaction, Dholera has dedicated spaces for basic amenities, including hospitals and fire stations, as well as spaces for awareness activities, such as community halls and shopping centers, along with neighborhood, community, and linear parks within walkable distances. From neighborhood-level farmers market to taxi and auto stands, from dedicated zones for hawkers to emergency services with quick response time, with education infrastructure strategically located for ease of access and function, from early childhood education to Anganwadis, from colleges to skill development centers. Trees too have been carefully selected to complement the different seasons of Gujarat, giving identity to different zones. The nerve center that will control the city of Dholera is the administrative and business center, serving as a focal point in the city. This complex will have a completely pedestrian-oriented design with sustainable features complying with LEED Gold requirements, ensuring energy saving through efficient design. The role of information and communication technology is to build a smart, socially and technologically attractive.
Well, the video just stopped recording. I'm not sure what happened there, but I have a lot to say about smart cities. You look at that, first of all, it's zoning. You see so much zoning, and I think India is at a huge advantage right now with this type of stuff because your infrastructure isn't set. There's a lot of debate in America about our infrastructure. It's old, it's decaying, it's crumbling. Our grid is exposed. It's a 60-year-old grid that's really, if you were to redo things, you would be able to put it underground and all kinds of lay cables. It was stuff that they couldn't figure out in the 50s. Nobody was thinking about, let's put the grid underground. You take a look at like Mexico City, old city. A lot of their plumbing pipes were made out of cardboard. Like, think about that, cardboard. You're going to get cardboard wet. You're going to put a bunch of poop and pee through cardboard. What do you think's going to happen? Well, the pipes break down. They break down, and now you can't flush the toilet. So they basically just throw their waste in a garbage bag and then just throw it out wherever. So I think this is going to be a big thing. I think this is going to be one of the keys, I think, to the Kings of the East is the personal income levels of the average Indian's going to rise. You saw in that video was a modern city. Who's going to build it? You're going to build it. You're going to have an opportunity for jobs. You're going to have an opportunity to work in wastewater. You're going to have an opportunity to do things. And it's going to be good jobs. It's not going to be like, well, there was only, this is the only stupid job I could get. No, you're going to be like, man, I can start a family with this job. Or, we're able now to have disposable income at higher levels than my parents did. And you're going to be able to do this without bribing, the employer to get the job and whatnot. So this is going to be a big deal, man. It's going to have a ripple effect through everybody. So when the worker, when you get the good job at the wastewater plant, and you're making, in America we have minimum wage. So like, and I don't know if India has anything like that. I'm guessing maybe not. But minimum wage, I think right now is $10 where I live. There's a federal minimum wage, and then states can change it. So where I live, it's $10. So you take any job, they're going to pay you $10 an hour. Okay, but if you get a job that's good, they're going to pay you maybe $20 an hour, $25 an hour, because they're trying to get better talent. And this is what's going to happen with India. You're going to get a higher income. You're going to get better wages. You're going to get, and as your household prospers, guess what? Now you're going to go buy whatever. You're going to go buy that scooter you wanted. You're going to go buy that car you wanted, and that's going to supply that industry. And everybody gets makes more money. The more everybody kind of flourishes and grows. And it's not like you're going to have to tear down a bunch of cities to do this. You're kind of going, as you go. India is, I think, just a golden opportunity. If I was a billionaire, I would be investing in India like nobody's business, dude. Like, I would be investing in Vizag like crazy. And people say, dude, what are you talking about Vizag? I see that all the time from my Indian friends. Don't go there. Go here, go there. Vizag is the poor man's Hawaii. Do you know it's cheaper to go to Vizag than it is to stay for a week in Hawaii? That's my country. Hawaii's my country, but not here. There's so much, dude. You guys are just like, it's amazing to me, the unorganized potential of India. The unorganized potential. You're Galactus, dude. You're going to put it all together and rise up like Galactus, and I will be your Silver Surfer, and you'll give me some of your cosmic power, like Galactus did and said, "Go, Herald, find me new planets to consume." And I will bow my knee and say, "Yes, Lord." And I'll get on my surfboard, and off I'll go, and I'll be heralding the coming of India, the kings of the East, and you're going to take over. You're going to absolutely take over, no doubt about it. You will be the ultimate... the ultimate superpower. Look at China, dude. Everybody like in America was like, we can't go to war with China, dude. No, there's a billion people. Oh, we're gonna get killed if we go to war. But you stood China down, dude. You said, to the border, what's up, China? What's up? You want some of this? And China said, no, we don't. We really don't. Oh, they said, no, we don't. We don't want none of this. We go home. We go home right now. And they did. They pulled off the border, dude. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous, dude. Good times are coming, man. Good times are coming. I have a question for you. And I'm going to ask this question in several videos. So if you're one of the faithful who watches everything, I apologize that you're going to hear this question a lot. And it has to do with culture. We're thinking about getting a dog, a French bulldog. And we've been talking about it, we've been studying it. And in America, it's not uncommon to name your dog after famous people. It's not uncommon. To name him after emperors, or, have a dog named Caesar, or, Goofy or John Wayne, or, like in Udat Punjab, they named the dog Jackie Chan. Like, that's not uncommon in America. People name their dog after famous people. Because it's a French bulldog with a B, we were thinking about naming Amitabh and calling him Little B, because the French dogs are little, but we weren't sure if that would be offensive. We don't want to offend, right? So I just asked for you to leave comments, like, what is the standard? In India, would people be offended if we named it, if we named a dog SRK? Would people be offended, or they'd be like, oh, that's cute, look. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much. Please make sure you check out the internet radio station, darkskyradio.com. Got a lot of good stuff over there, man. A lot of good movies. Good movies. Well, I guess there is on Fridays and Saturdays, or Saturday and Sunday. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Thank you for watching our videos. Will you please subscribe to our channel, and will you please give this video a thumbs up? Thank you.